Okay, taping your knee for knee pain. This is really good for any knee pain. But take your witch hazel or rubbing alcohol. You just want to clear the skin off of any lotion or oils or anything that might be on there. It just helps the tape stick better. So I just have witch hazel and rubbing alcohol in a little spritz bottle. All right, I prefer the pre-cut strips, so you could just pull them apart. And I do always cut them in half, so just line up those bottoms, cut them in half, and then round the corners, because that just stops them from getting caught on clothing or anything else, so they have nice rounded corners. And I don't know, it might be that I'm only 5'1". I like working with half strips, but otherwise I feel like they're all over the place. All right, so you take your half strip, you're gonna make an anchor. So you bend it, and then tear that bottom piece and pull it off, so you have just the little piece of the tape showing, and make yourself an anchor. So what you're going to do is you're going to try and get underneath the patella. So set up as much as you could bend your knee without having pain. All right, so once that pain starts, just come out of it a little bit. All right, set up your anchor piece so it's right on top of that patella tendon. So kneecap or your patella and the tendon. So you're going to set that anchor piece right. Just pull up that piece a little bit so you have something to grab when you after you place your anchor. So place that anchor piece and just rub it, because the heat helps the glue stick. And don't get too hung up on all the details and everything. This is going to help even if you do it cattywampus. All right, pull most of it. You're going to need another anchor, so leave a little bit of paper on that end. Hold that piece, stretch 100%, come back a little bit, and then just place it down, getting underneath. So like if you're a little far, you go on the kneecap a little bit, don't stress about it. Place it down, and then with no stretch, because you have that little anchor piece, just pull it down and place it on. So now you have your piece underneath the kneecap. And you can see how far, like if you did a full strip, it'd be all the way under. This is a little bit better with the half. And round your corners. Beautiful. All right. We're gonna go up the side of the kneecap and up the other side. If only one side is hurting, maybe it's just the medial or just the lateral, you can do just medial lateral, but you're using half strips, so you better just doing both sides. All right, so half strip, rounded corners, dropping on the floor. Fold it, make your anchor, pull that paper apart, pull that piece off. Now you have your anchor. Pull this backing a little bit so you have something to grab onto. All right, then you can place the tape right on that existing tape. That helps it stick really well. And again, right on that tendon, right below the kneecap. And then pull the backing off. Just make sure you leave yourself that little anchor piece. All right, hold it on. Pull 100%, come back 20. Then go up around the side of the kneecap. And if you're doing this and the tape, you know, creases or something, again, don't stress on it. Just rub it, smash it down. Now you have your little anchor piece, so just pull that off, drop the anchor. All right, so far, it's gonna look like that. And that tape is on top of that. Come up, anchor it. All right, now if your knee pain is medial, you can just leave it like that. But, and especially if you're gonna be all day, like if you're standing all day at work, or you're gonna wanna just do both sides, just for good measure. All right, ready? Bend. Pull that apart. Take that piece off. You got your anchor. Anchor. Pull that little piece of paper to make it easier to pull up. All right, right below that kneecap, right on that patella tendon. And then pull. Leave yourself a little piece because you're gonna need that anchor. Hold it 100%, back down a little bit, and then swoop up and around. Beautiful. All right, and then anchor down. All right, that should help support the knee throughout the day, give you a little bit more support. And of course, when you're doing this, you're not gonna move as much as I am because I'm just trying to kind of get it in the camera. You're just gonna be here, wherever your knee is comfortable and not pain and impinging. And then again, bottom strip, side strip, side strip, done. Takes 1.5 pre-cut pieces. You can leave it on as long as you need to. Could stay on 4 or 5 days. Maybe you want to pull it off at the end of the day, redo it, however. But you can shower and sweat and everything. All right, so try that. Hope it works for you. And have fun. Take care.